Hello everybody, we are here for our first ever episode of our Firewatch Let's Play. Just got this game, been really stoked about it coming out. It's finally here, so might as well share this experience. Loading. This is the creator of Walking Dead games, who turned out and made this. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with a well-dressed professor and a grad student from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Roger. Are drunk. So it's... Ooh. Decisions. We're and it smells like Coors Light. you give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Oh. Is that a burn, you asked? She says, definitely. Afraid she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That was quick. How to pick up babes. Oh. Jakku. R2 to use object. First things first. Why not make my... I guess I can't make this faster, okay. My car. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. The scruffy, undersized beagle, Julia is in love. She wants to bring it into her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd, but nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. The beagle named Bucket. I would personally get a German Shepherd because I like German Shepherds better, and beagles bark like crazy. But she likes the beagle, so we'll get her the beagle. Because this is a story about love, right? Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Whoa. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. saying if you and I had a couple of little idiots. Aww. Aww, so cute. Ooh, God. Setting me up for failure right off the bat. Dated for a year and they have a dog. She wants kids, give her kids. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that too. You say, oh my god. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably the best if their parents are hitched. You say, she's absolutely right. Oh, it's so pretty! Ugh. Here in the country. Learn to live with bears. Oh, I do live with bears. I do. $19.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worrying, getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Get mad or do you ignore her? Too bad. Two things that are had to do with a drunk person. Guess you ignore her, which is not something you should never do. Don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pile of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. I look like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh, well, He-Man, definitely. You look awesome. I know I look awesome. Now if I had some muscles to jump in there. I would love to have this job. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, jeez. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, I should have got the fucking German Shepherd. Julia yells. She gets flustered and she has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You comfort her. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. What I would do, your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that date forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. 2,000 miles as she commutes? What? She commutes every day, she's gonna hate it. If we consider not to take the job, she's gonna hate it. God, this is not okay. Commutes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. Tell her not to pass it up if it's what she agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on unpaid leave after having an episode. She had lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just higher. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine. Forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia may be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Good. I really like this game. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because a week later she goes back to the university. 87. Julia affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get Julia who calls you a dope and the unborn child like little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets 1988. You spend the day following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You either decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you determine to take care of her by yourself. Play this game for like 5 minutes. I'm already like choked up. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything with. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Trust the rock. It hurt. You go to the same bar, at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You will point taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. And they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I've been in the lookout tower one time when I was really little. That shit is scary as hell. Let me tell you. I'm not usually afraid of heights, but being where the tops of the trees usually are, that's really freaky.
Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this?
No! Let me do it!
Fine.
God damn it!
But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
I like it. It's good. This game is gold. Sarcastic, witty bullshit. Smacking you around with some really, really, really heavy fucking intro. Man, I'm not okay with that.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
I don't see fireworks. Oh.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them? Seriously, are you seeing this?
Why won't you? Yes. What? I don't understand.
Henry?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Please.
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Secure.
Shut up.
Secure. Shut up. I fucking love this game. Okay. Let's see. Where is, oh, it's down there. Alright, so that concludes our first episode of this glorious Firewatch game. It is really up my alley, so we'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye!